is basically coming up with all the beats, right? So it's not just saying, and then this happens, and then this happens, and this happens. It's deciding where they happen and who's going to be in each scene. And we'd either use a whiteboard with different color markers, or I now kind of use big, 4x6 Post-its, and we write on them. And so we'll come up with a story idea. And generally in television, I think it's about coming up with, well, what are the good scenes? There's the story. What are the good scenes that are going to be a part of that story? And I think this works for film too. I did a little tiny bit of work with Steve Odekirk, who wrote and directed Bruce Almighty and Ace Ventura. Yeah. And he said that when he's writing comedy, all he does is come up with 3 funny scenes and then tie the movie around those 3 scenes. So I'm convinced that he thought, I want to see Jim Carrey come out of the butt of a cow. So he figured out how to write that into the movie, right? Yeah. You might not get the deepest movies out of that, but I still think that when you come up with a story, the first part of your thinking about that story should be, what are the good scenes that are going to come out of that?